Hi everyone, I'm Barbara Pearson. I am your SAEA president, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the calendar and what happened last night at the school board meeting. But before I do that, I want to review what we did before the school board meeting last night. Over winter break, I was able to meet with 4 out of the 5 school board members to discuss SAEA's concerns about the calendar. The concerns I brought forth were the 3-week winter break, the concern of the full week at Thanksgiving, a later start date, balanced semesters for secondary, the validity of the survey results being due to open access of the survey, and the winter break beginning just 2 to 3 days before Christmas. These are all concerns that we've shared before, so nothing was really that new. Now, I know that many stakeholders shared the same concerns on the survey because they show up in the summary of comments, and I've included the summary of comments that were presented at the school board last night further down in the email. Unfortunately, none of those concerns swayed the school board last night. I also spoke last night at the school board meeting and reiterated what our concerns were. That also didn't sway the school board. What did they rely on to make their decision, you might ask? Well, they presented 3 main pieces of data. They presented attendance, survey results, and survey comments. And I'm not saying I agree with any of this data, but I'm merely providing it for you as a reference. So you'll see all of those data pieces down below in the email. What you will notice is that 860 more stakeholders opted for Calendar B. One of the board members discussed the concerns that came to him from all of the stakeholders, and those mirrored our concerns. The rest of the board thought that his and our, obviously, concerns were good points, but they still wanted option A. Why? I have absolutely no idea, other than they thought that this was more of a student calendar as opposed to a parent or a staff calendar. More of their rationale is listed below in this email as well. As I've stated before, SAEA had capable representation on the calendar committee, and they diligently presented viable calendar options that were also student calendars. I met with the school board members to discuss the calendar. I spoke at the school board meeting last night. Your comments reflected your individual concerns. We all did what we possibly could to responsibly advise the district on what our professional recommendations were, but they were all basically ignored last night. If you continue to have concerns or anything else you want to share, please email or call the school board members and share that information with them. I have included that information as well in the email. At this point, the decision is made, but I just wanted to share with you all what was presented last night. So if you have any questions, please call me or email me at the SAEA office.